me. So I'm doing this reading, and today I felt led for it to be, because I do a reading every rising for myself, but today I wanted to include you guys in it. So I asked for a message for all of us, okay? And it's probably hard to see me, but hopefully you can hear me. I should have put my microphone on, and let's just get right to it. The bottom line is we are being asked to reconcile with your the feminine energy. Okay, reconnecting. Reconciling is reconnecting. And this is not just, feminine and masculine is not gender specific. This is about reconnecting to the divine feminine energy, okay, for everybody. It has been long lost, but it's coming back. It's returning. Spirit has said it's here, okay? The feminine is waking up, right? So it's a very powerful thing. And the divine mother is needed and is necessary. Nothing would exist without the feminine. The feminine, the void, created it all. It started with the void. The feminine is the void, right? And if you read the Bible, you see that in the very beginning, there was nothing, okay? People would consider it nothing, the void, right? And so that's the feminine. And so we are being reconnected to that. And everybody who has an issue with it and who can't connect with it, male or female, man or woman, okay, that's on you. I got a card here, self-sabotage. This was at the very bottom. We'll get to it. But you are going to self-sabotage in this time. Those of you who cannot connect with your divine feminine. Okay, so I have, this is where your money is. This is where the currency is. This is where the money is, okay, in the feminine energy. And so that means women being able to relax and rest in your feminine energy, okay? Get that nigga out of here. And I don't mean the nigga outside of you. I'm talking about the nigga in you. Okay? You running around and you want to be the man, of the house. And that's fine. And I understand everybody are in situations where they have to take care of things. But it is time. You are being asked to soften up. Okay? To be who you were called to be. And you weren't asked to be a man. Okay? So that means you weren't asked to do manly things. Right? So it is saying, and there's no pressure. I pulled the no pressure card. No pressure means you don't have to force it. You don't have to fight with it. You don't need to fight against yourself. If you're fighting on the inside of you, if you're going back and forth with you, take the pressure off. Surrender. I also got the surrender card. Surrender to the calling that is being asked of you. Okay, it doesn't feel easy because you have had to wear both hats. You have had to step up and be and provide for yourself and protect yourself and all the things. So it feels maybe uncomfortable. It feels unsure to step into your feminine and be soft and receptive and to receive, right? And I pulled intuition, make room. So this is saying that's where your intuition comes. This is where all of your great ideas come from. This is how you connect and communicate with the divine, with God, with spirit, with the universe. This is how you get the ideas, your divine inspiration, the next steps, how to relax into your feminine. This is how you do it. Is through your intuition and you surrendering to reconnecting with reconnecting to your divine feminine is how you open up the floodgates of your intuition, right? So there's no pressure. There's no pressure. You don't need to fight this. You don't need to, there's nothing you need to do. There's no hustle. There's no bustle. There's no grind in it. It's all about allowing the surrender in it and making room, making the space for it. So whatever it is that is no longer serving you, people, places, and things, get rid of it. Make room. This means spiritually, mentally, physically. If you're got a lot of clutter or things that you need to get rid of and you're just holding on to it, whether it's, the memory in it, the whatever it is, right? So you need to make room and relieve yourself of the jobs and the duties and the hustle and the things that you absolutely hate to wake up and have to think about or see the next day. Make room. Relieve yourself of that. Okay. And there's, again, no pressure. I also pulled the masks card. Take the mask off, sis. And I'm speaking to women. I speak to men too. And if this resonates with men, take it how it resonates for you. But I'm a woman, so I speak to women. Take the mask off, sis. Surrender and take the mask off. The mask is the heavy lifting. The mask is pretending to be who you are not. The mask is pretending to be strong when you can't carry it all. The mask is acting like you can do it all yourself when you know you need to ask for help. The mask is, yeah, that's the mask. So the mask is all those things, right? Everything that burdens you and that feels heavy to you. Bag lady, that the mask or the bag, you gonna miss your buzz. I don't know the words, so we're not gonna sing. But masks, put them bags down, because a lot of that ain't yours to carry. You carrying other people's things, thoughts, feelings, all of that. You know, because we are intuitive, we do feel a whole lot. So a lot of what we're carrying isn't even our own. It's generational. It's what's floating in the atmosphere and in the air. It's coming from the people you're around, the things that you need to make room, let go. It's coming from that. You're carrying their stuff and everybody else's stuff, and you need to let that go, right? And then the next I got was truth. I hope y'all can see this. Truth. This truth card is basically living your truth. Speak your truth, okay? Stop holding back. Stop. And with the pressure, no pressure. Some of you are pressuring yourself into being the good girl you were raised to be and conditioned to be. Some of you are living a lie. It's under these masks, because when the masks fall off, then you're able to live in your truth, right? You're able to live and be who you have been called to be, who you came here to be, living your purpose, right? And so you have to speak your truth, no matter how much it makes you uncomfortable or other people uncomfortable. You have to get very comfortable with being uncomfortable and making other people uncomfortable, not intentionally or in a mean or malicious way, but with your truth comes people being uncomfortable, you being uncomfortable, right? And you're not going to always feel ready, but ready or not, here you come. Okay, do it unready, do it scared, okay, do it sad, do it mad, do it angry, but do it, right? And that's where your truth comes in. And with your truth, this billions coming in means moolah, money, and it's your help that comes with it, right? So when you're trying to, and it's releasing the control, that's the surrender. You know, it's the control in it all. Release the control. When you release control and you allow yourself to co-create with spirit, with God, with the universe, then that's the help. Then now there's space for God to come in and say, okay, what's next? What, you know, here's what's next. This is what we need to do. Okay. This is how you're able to make the moves that you need to make in order to get where you want to be. But listen, none of that can happen. You can't live where you need to be. You can't have the things that you're calling in. And I don't want to say that. I don't like to say can't, because you absolutely can. You absolutely can have it. I just feel like we block ourselves sometimes, and or we sabotage the mission. Self-sabotage. We block this, right? Because we are held up. You're wearing the mask. You know, you're unable to make room. You're pressuring yourself to do things that you don't even feel good about doing, right? There needs to be no pressure. Excuse me, let my leg out. Okay. And once you're able to surrender, take the mask off and live in your truth, that's when you level up. Again, that's why I said that's where them billions come in. That's where you level up. Okay. And that's where, and when you have made the room, when you've made room, when you've surrendered, took the mask off, made room, and live in your truth, that's when you level up. Okay. Your happy place. Get into it. This is where you live happy. This is where your help comes in. This is how you're able to hear yourself better. When you reconnect to your feminine energy, that tuition is lit. It's always working, but it's lit. It's enhanced. It's on fire, right? And so then you're able to see, hear, and see what the next steps are. You not doing that is self-sabotage. You not surrendering and making the room and releasing and letting go, you self-sabotaging every second. Every second you look around and wonder, why am I still in this loop? Why am I still where I was 10 years ago? Why am I still in the same place? Why am I still in the same position? Why am I still in the same relationships? Why am I still hanging with the same fake friends and fake people? Why am I still doing the same thing day after day after day on repeat? And you hate it. You don't love it. You're sabotaging yourself. Okay? And it's because you're not allowing yourself to hear yourself clearly. Right? And so that's what I have here. Really quickly, I want to see through the Your Feelings Revealed card. I didn't get a chance to pull that because I felt like this was so good. And I was like, you know what? Let me turn the camera on and get a message here. Let's shuffle. I will edit my shuffling out just for, actually, no pressure. Ain't that what this just said? No pressure. I was getting ready to say I'm going to edit it out because of time. No pressure. Take the time you need. Stop rushing around, okay? Oh, I gotta hurry up and... No pressure. Relax. Be feminine. Be in your energy. Make room, make time for what it is that you want to do. You're not on anybody's time, okay? Because whatever is need to be is going to be there when you get there. Okay, Spirit say one more shuffle, okay? Make time. Make room. Ooh, sticking together. Something in here. Somebody don't want said. What's this trying to... And this was trying to come out. And I was trying to get it back in there. This is reflection. Yeah, this is reflecting on you, on your life. And reflecting on the things that you need to surrender. The mask that you need to take off. You know, make the room that needs to be made, right? Okay, let's get 3 more, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. 1 more. Wow. 1 more, Spirit. So I'm going to take this one and this one because these two are calling me. So we had reflection, right? You're reflecting. We got dreams, okay? And this here, I just see the eyes closed and I see it's in the mind. So for me, it feels like right now you're living in your mind. Everything, your dreams, your thoughts, and this could be what you're actually dreaming when you're sleeping. But this looks like your happy place right now is in your mind. You're living up here. You're seeing it all up here, but it's not playing out. It hasn't played out. You haven't, it hasn't released into the physical because of the things that you have to release, because you haven't made room for it. Let's just say that, okay? You need to make room for it to materialize. That's what I'm going to say. Inner awareness, okay? That's that inner intuition, being aware of yourself and understanding and realizing, you know, why this is not working. Why what you're currently doing is not working for you. Okay, it's the masks. It's becoming aware. But what's great about this is the inner awareness. Just because it looks lit up and I feel the chills, it feels like you are aware. You are starting to become aware. You understand and know. You have stopped and said, okay, this is not working. Okay, so that's good. That is promising that you recognize this. You recognize and understand, like, this don't work for me. This does not work for me, you know, and you're seeing that you are dreaming and you want those dreams to come to fruition. You want that. And so this card, we have gratitude and we have shadow work, right? And so I think this is right on trend. Doing some shadow work, getting to the bottom of why you stay in a loop, why you continue to choose a loop and continue to choose the things that do not excite you and light you up. Why you continue to choose the things that feel like pressure, that feel hard, that is hard, that's not you. This helps you get to the bottom of it, taking that time, the inner, being aware of your inner self, and gratitude, okay? Right? Having gratitude always, okay, helps you to quantum leap, quantum jumps, and it shifts the room, okay? Gratitude, just being thankful, thankful for the self-awareness. Thank you that you have a dream, okay? Thank you that you have the opportunity to run across videos like this and other spiritual channels on YouTube or wherever else that can help you, like give you confirmation, like, okay, that's what I was thinking, that sort of thing. And just be thankful right now for the help that is coming in for you, like that spirit is providing for you. And just gratitude overall in your life and for where you are right now and the things that you already have. No complaining. Okay. And so this is what I have. I'm gonna leave it right here. I hope this resonated with you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, please. And also let me know in the comments how this resonates for you and where you're finding yourself on the journey. I'd love to chat with you more. And yeah, if you'd like to work with me one-to-one, I like to help guide women through their feminine healing, through the healing of the feminine. And so I will link my website down below and you can definitely reach out. I'll put my email. I'm going to put my email and you can reach out if you feel like you need a little assistance with this and you need a little help. Right? Okay, I hope this helped you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching and being here. Bye.